don't show.
Just on a random?
You don't show this only on randoms. Yeah.
Okay.
Because you don't want to show order numbers. How much they paid, etc.
No, yeah.
Like their full email. You don't want to show all that.
Okay. Yeah, the email part really.
Yeah, you don't want to show personal.
Got it.
We're actually. Can you change Ghostwrite to 10, and then you can get started? I'll get you a box.
Sounds good. Thank you, YG.
The first one.
Ghostwrite to 10.
I believe that's where we're at. Let me write something on here too.
Yep. Let's get a timestamp. I don't want to forget that. Excuse me.
So it's actually going to be like it's hidden.
Yeah, it's over there.
Honestly, we don't even need this right now. There you go.
Thank you. Yeah, we're good. So it's
like a
306, 307.
Need that.
306. All right. Thank you. All right, gentlemen. Let me read off these names and teams, and we will get to ripping. Okay, we got Blue J-Rock with the Rockies, Blue Star with the Dodgers, Cali Cards with the Orioles and the Mets. We got Chad with the Twins, Curtis with the Cubs and the Nationals. Thank you. So Curtis with the Cubs and the Nationals. D2 with the Pirates. Dave with the Phillies. Desert Dog with the Rays. Vending LLC with the Diamondbacks. Drew with the Brewers, Yankees, Athletics, and Mariners. Yeah, man, Drew. I'm sure they would love that too. So so Drew, you got the Brewers, Yankees, Athletics, Mariners. Eric with the Royals, Jimmy with the Blue Jays, John Young with the Braves, Judson with the Guardians, Nguyen with the Angels, Nuke with the Red Sox and the Giants, Ryan with the White Sox, Ryan Gustner with the Marlins, SH55 with the Braves. With the Padres. Sean with the Reds. Tharp with the Cardinals. Tony with the Astros. And Troy closing it out with the Tigers and Rangers. Thank you guys for coming into the break. This is 2026 Heritage Baseball full case break. 12 boxes, number 2. Okay. Well, we'll just do it like that. Okay, empty case. Let's see, I don't know if you guys, let me take that off. All right, you can see there, empty case. Put that way. All right, good luck to everybody in this break. Full case of Heritage on release day. All right, we're going to get started with the first box here. Let's get it on like Donkey Kong. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, Empty box there. All right. Newbie, I know, man. I totally. Yeah. Let's go. We still got the Bowman's Best break as well, guys. 13 teams left there. Let's get that filled up. He definitely did, bro. He definitely did, Drew. He's like, that is not how I taught this guy to take the boxes out of the case. And then we got Bundesliga as well, soccer. We got NFL Prism Black. We got Star Wars at the end of the night. We got Sapphire EPL for you soccer heads. Ah, that's what's up. That's what's up, Drew. Yeah, he's a great guy. He's really taking me under his wing and trying to get me up to speed as best he can, and I'm trying to live up to those expectations. To flip them around this way. All right, let's get going on this first stack. Blue Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Caglione on the rookie. Blue Jays again, Dalton Varsho. Bo Bichette on what was backwards. Manny Machado. Shohei. Novali Marte for the Reds on the blue sparkle. Carter Jensen on the rookie. Hey, we got James Woods on the mem jersey. All right. Second half of the first stack. Vlad on the chromium. These are upside down. Hung-Sung Kim. Grant Taylor on the rookie. Christian Moore. NL Championship Series. AL Championship Series. Springer. Hey, Giancarlo Stanton on the blue. Anthony Roman on the rookie. Luis Garcia on the chrome. Record breakers, Cal Raleigh. Record breakers, Riley Green. Kaylee Jansen. Matt Shaw on the Gold Cup. Jacob Mizorowski on the rookie. Bubba Chandler on the Blue Sparkle. Darnell Hernandez. Mizorowski again on the Rookie Enterprise. Rookies, quad rookie card. Clarence Gaston. Blue Sparkle. Turning back the clock. All right. Finishing out the first box here, guys. Don't forget, we got Bowman's Best. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, we got a lot of orders rolling in. Thank you, guys.
I'll update it right now.
For sure.
Or update it once you're done with this box.
Byron Buxton. Blue Jays color match. Oh. Ozzy Albies. Yeah, I knew that. Out of 77. 40 out of 77. I get on camera and all of a sudden I don't know some of these guys' names I've known forever. Nice. That's what's up, Drew. Thank you. We went through those already. Buxton. Braves. Chris Sale. Cole Young on the rookie. Lenyon Sosa on the refractor for the White Sox. James Woods, raw power. Chase Burns. All right, that's going to close it out for the first box. I'll take these this way and double check them on the backs. We'll let YG get in here. Thank y'all.
All right, same. We're gonna do the same deal with this one too,
right.
in terms of like put it in the box and stuff.
Yep.
All right, let's do a little update on our list because it is a lot different right now. 11 left in Bowman's Best after that. Wolfsburg taken in number 2. Hoffenheim taken in number 2. Right? It's a better view than before, though. Y'all were looking at nothing. Pierre taking one in Prism Black. Eric taking one in Prism Black. Appreciate you guys. Ghost right down to 8. What up?
Good morning.
What are you guys breaking today? Prism Black today?
Dude, what?
Prism Black today?
I know. I'm so excited. College.
It's not. Okay, whatever. David, good luck with Smugglers. Greg, good luck with Bournemouth. All other guys, we got 85 spots left in that one with $12, $15 spots, I believe. Aaron, good luck with best. And Ash taking us to 8 in Bundesliga. That's a lot of progress there.
Yeah, it is. Let's go, guys.
All right.
Good luck to everyone who got spots.
Probably wouldn't separate some of this stuff.
Okay.
Actually, most of the stuff is good, actually.
I think I put like a couple, like a refractor.
It's just this, probably. James Wood, second year, you don't need to.
Oh,
This, I only
wow, I
do
was thinking it
chromes.
was rookie.
I only do
Oh,
chromes.
okay.
And then, yeah, don't need Manny Machado.
Don't need
So you
Machado.
can put that stuff in there. Oh, and this, too. You don't need. I don't think so, yeah.
No.
I think it's a base card.
Got it.
Hey, out. That's what she does every time.
What?
You know how I like fist bump and she just goes like, she just slaps the fist bump? Yeah. Yeah. Someone just commented on that.
Yeah, she's funny. In a good way, though, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Those are our updates here. Griff. Our guy Griff, who will be in Friday. Got two. You're dealing with me for 2 more days, and then you got Griff for the whole weekend. Joseph, good luck with ASU. In Prism Black, full case break. College is moving. 41 left. It's getting the 30s here, man. Ten and best, everybody. 10 and best. Starting to flow a little bit. We do still have 85, though, I would like to mention, in that Sapphire EPL. Steven Kwan, Real One Auto, Guardians. There you go.
Nice.
Might need to get more top loaders.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I have a pack right there, but still, yeah.
Dude, I don't know how much more you're going to be able to see. This is going to probably take an hour. Probably see at least a couple more breaks. Brandon Nimmo. Christian Moore. Cole Wilcox. Chrome. Kyle Teal. Dennis, good luck with the Phillies. We're down to single digits. Ryan Hayes. Backus, top left. Oh, that was an image. Yuri Perez image variation. That's why that's why Bryant's here right now. As I told y'all.
That's hard to tell for an image though, because he's like on the mound, literally.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, probably don't need to check the back of if there's an image
you're
there.
right.
Yeah. Nice to have some stuff for the PC. A lot of $15 spots in that Safi, y'all.
Spots to be had.
Definitely spots to be had. Try to get in the 50s and the 30s for black and smugglers. Bryce Harper refractor. Coglione. John Gallegos best.
Best. I can't wait to get to another case of Best. That product is just so fire, guys.
Mizorowski. Yeah, I will be setting aside all the Cogliones to top load. There was one missing. I'll try to make note of that. But I just set one aside as well, so. If you see any Cogliones, you can top load them.
Okay.
Cole Wilcox Chrome. Glenn Abbott. I know. It's because it's the podcast camera. Brenton Doyle. Jersey card of Nick Castellanos. Yep, no problem. Banner variation. Luke Keyshaw. Oh, I see. The baseball. Banner variations are more subtle. Not that subtle.
Right.
That's it. This is a
Literally
banner.
just a different
Like non-banner.
Yeah, like non.
Oh, what am I doing? Twins with the Luke Keyshaw. Sal Stewart. Jennifer, that's tonight. Is that tonight? That is tonight. Tonight's break of 1-1, down to 12. Oh, actually 11. Appreciate it, Jennifer. I need to see some of this 16 seed versus 16 seed action today. Stephen A. Smith. Here we go. Seager. Back card Junior. Caminero. Go Rays. 99 of Noel V. Marte for the Reds. Oh, and Keiser. Stevenson, Garcia, Red Sox, and base. Seven teams left. I have not been counting right, apparently. We're a lot further along. I'd rather count wrong that way. Brent Rooker refractor. Bob Robertson. Otto Lopez. Marlins. There you go. Will Smith Chrome. Riley Green, refractor. Keiser. Turn back the clock, Mike Piazza. Mizorowski.
Was I telling you yesterday about what Shia LaBeouf was saying about Mike Piazza?
No.
He was calling him the B word because
How come?
I guess when Shia LaBeouf was a kid, he would go outside of like LA, like the Chavez Ravine or whatever, and like all the guys would be signing autographs, and the only guy he wanted to have an autograph was.
Oh,
Piazza.
you know what? I think I saw a reel
I
of
guess
that.
he would just stiff the fans all the time.
Man, there's a lot of those guys nowadays.
I mean,
I still do sometimes.
it would bother me back then, but it wouldn't bother me 20 years later.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
you know
I
what
just
mean?
remember it as like, oh, yeah, that guy never signed for me.
Right.
Yeah,
Like when the Niners had their practices in Stockton, they used to practice at the University of Pacific.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What?
Like
UOP?
Yeah, like from like 96 to 2000 or something
Good luck, D-Lo. Holland, Ekatike, Zaha, Balassi, Andy Johnson, Ebereche Eze, and Doman gone. That's a serious spottage there gone. Someone take Esteval though. You used to have you ever like gone to get autographs or autograph signings or anything like that?
Not like official autograph signings. My dad, when I was real young and when he was still around, he took me to a book signing one time at the Stockton Costco with for Ronnie Lott.
Oh, nice.
So Ronnie Lott had bought a book. I had a pretty funny encounter with Ronnie Lott. Like he got up from the seat and came around and like shook my hand and everything.
That's
like,
cool.
I was like, oh, dude, the pinky.
The pinky.
You know? And so yeah, that was cool. Of all the times I went to the practices, I never got to like
You never went.
get close.
You never
to,
went.
like,
Joe,
Jerry
Joe,
Rice.
Joe, Jerry, please, can
No,
you sign
at
my?
that time it was young and Jerry.
Oh,
but-
okay.
No, like, because they would get mobbed. They would have to sit there and sign everyone who was in the stands as autograph. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's.
So, I mean, and plus, you know, they have people from the team who are like, who step in and be like, okay, guys, like,
No
they're done,
more.
or like, they got to get back to the locker room, or
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
I
Professional sports, like.
I'm part of the mob. Top left, Drew
Oh, yeah.
Gilbert.
One time I got Jim Drunkenmiller's autograph.
I got Steph a couple of times actually.
No, really?
Yeah. I've
See,
gotten
but, like,
Steph
he
a couple of
seems-
times. Shay is signs for everybody. Shay
Yeah,
Gilgis.
Oh, does he? That's what's up. Yeah, some
Uh,
guys will sit there and sign for like an hour. Tell those guys to shove off who are from the team trying to tell them to get on.
yeah. Wizenhunt, he like commented on it too. He was like, why? Like I think someone interviewed him and asked him. He was like, I was a kid once that like I was a fan once who wanted like the autograph. So he like became super well liked in that community.
Heck yeah.
Christian Javier. Like I was at All-Star Weekend, and I'm the guy who waits outside the hotel with all the other people waiting outside the hotel.
No kidding. That's cool though. Yeah, I went to All Star Weekend when
Richard,
what
good luck.
year- What year was it? It was the year 2000.
Kyle Teal, real one autograph.
Nice.
But yeah, I got Shea out there. I met a few. Got Jalen Williams, J-Dub, Thunder
yeah.
guy, yeah. So all the Thunder guys were like signing for everybody.
That's what's up.
Got Chris Mullen on a jersey.
That's
That was
'cause
cool.
Shea probably sets the tone for that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
Like, well, dang, he's sitting here signing like.
But Anthony Edwards doesn't sign. Ramon Laureano, he doesn't
No,
sign.
Yeah,
No.
he's like really. I think he's commented on that too, but on the opposite end.
Yeah. My friend almost got my Wemby jersey signed for me. It was crazy, yeah.
Yeah, when they
Ellie De La Cruz image variation, sick.
when they were over by the Coliseum at the old Oracle Arena, the NBA had the All Star game there in like 2000, I think, or maybe
Mezek.
2001. I didn't even think. I was just so like the festivities were so cool.
Angel Martinez probably don't need to look at the back of these.
Some of my cousins.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun as hell.
I've gotten Chris Mullen a few times. I've gotten him on a ball. I've gotten him on a jersey.
Right.
I got Asia Wilson. That was cool.
Oh,
That was
nice.
sick. She shorthanded her autograph though, but you know who actually like did not sign for me? I was a little sad. Was Sabrina Ionescu.
Oh,
She did not sign for me. She signed for every like all the little girls. Probably thought I was gonna resell it or something. So because I'm an adult. But nah, yeah, she didn't sign it.
How do you supposed to? Oh, maybe I know.
I'm from the Bay Area.
guess I
She from the Bay
understand
Area.
Yeah. Wasn't she like one of the ones that was super close to Kobe too?
I know she's close to Curry.
Oh.
Who's close to Kobe? Who's close to Kobe? Women's maybe she
Or was
was.
it Brianna Stewart who was close to Kobe?
What WNBA players
with,
are close?
She had played with his daughter, I thought. maybe, or like he was
Let's
like.
see. Oh yeah, you're right, Sabrina. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, she was close with Kobe. One-on-one training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like he held camps for girls because his daughter was like passionate about playing, and so like he was like really into girls basketball.
Yeah. I still remember the day Kobe passed. I've talked about it like a dozen times on here. I remember I woke up and was like, it's like one of those things where you're like, this is a fake report, right? This is a
no
fake
way it's
report.
real.
I was a junior in college.
Oh wow.
What, 2020? Not even. Yeah, 2020. Yeah. I remember I woke up. I skipped class too that day. I skipped class. A lot of people skipped class. They were like, what the heck?
Yeah, dude.
Everybody just played basketball. We all just went. The gym was crowded. It was so crowded.
That's crazy. That is crazy. I remember I was just sitting at home and my sister-in-law was like Kobe just died.
Yeah.
I stopped and I looked at her and I said, "What'd you just say?"
Yeah.
She said,
What the heck is this?
Kobe just passed.
Image variation Corey Seager? What is this?
Is that a medicine ball?
Maybe. It's got like handles on the left and right side of it. That's why I'm like, maybe it is a medicine ball of some
Maybe
sort.
a medicine ball, like one of those like.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
But it's too small to be unless.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking too. Even a medicine ball is kind of small. Yeah, sucks, man. We got robbed the rest of Kobe's life for sure.
I know.
I mean, obviously his family.
Bobby Wood Jr.
He was gonna do some awesome stuff, dude.
I mean, he set the tone for basketball for a lot of kids.
Yeah, man. Well, just what he was gonna do post basketball too, like.
Yeah. He was a coach.
Coach, like his.
Schlittler Black.
That short film he got an Oscar for, like the Dear Basketball or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, dude, after he passed away, I watched that dude. I'm not gonna lie, dude, I'd be crying. I was like, man.
No, yeah, I remember I was crying the day he died.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I
grew up. I grew up as like wearing his shoes and everything, you know.
Yeah.
Garcia.
Yeah, it was sad. I was in shock. The whole day, I was just like kind of numb. I was like, what?
Yeah, no, I remember. I was like in shock, so in shock.
How he, and how
Yeah.
he passed was just like, dude. What? The hell is
Siegler. Wow, Dave Lemoncheck. Is that how you say it? Lemoncheck? Toronto Blue Jays. This is a expansion auto.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that was the first. 77 was the first year of the Blue Jays and the Mariners.
Oh,
Were
that's some information.
Expansion team.
76
So
left in Sapphire, guys.
So
Oops.
that's what that.
He was on the roster then. Okay, during that time.
Who?
Lemoncheck was probably on the roster during that time.
Yes.
Chase Burns. See, I'm barely a '90s baby, so.
Well, I try to consider myself a historian of the sports.
No, yeah,
Baseball,
yeah.
basketball, football. So.
Here we go. 6 left in Best, 8 left in Ghost Right, 7 left in Bundesliga 2. The only double-digit breaks, we got 1 and 1 at 11, and then everything else is 40 plus. But I mean, we just flew about 9 spots in that Sapphire. Is that something?
All-star icon. I don't think it's like.
I don't think it's anything crazy, yeah. Because we've seen that like 3 times already.
Yeah.
But But yeah, EPL Sapphire. Let's get Esteval gone. Let's get some of these big names gone. Or just scoop up some of these $12 to $17 spots. There's a lot of good options there. Still a lot of good options. Todd closes out Bowman's best.
Let's go.
Wow, appreciate it, man. We'll be doing that right after this. Me and Bryant will have a little 4v4 boxes again.
Nice. I like it. I like it.
I gotta win this time. I got close. I got very close. But the orange, that orange was over the top. Yeah, took it over.
The orange Connor Griffin, and then
I had some.
the best tech out of 99, Jack.
Oh yeah, it was a really good case. That was a really good case.
And the out of 5 of the Mariners auto of Pete.
Oh, Ty Pete, yeah.
Ty Pete.
All right, here we go. 8 left in Ghost right. Next thing to fill. We got 3 sold out breaks today. Smugglers at 60. Let's get that in the 50s. Let's get Prison Black in the 30s. And I want to try to see if we can get EPL Sapphire in the 50s. There's a lot of real cheap opportunities to get in. Abner on the top left.
Starting to move, boys.
150 of Dane Myers, Marlins. So you collected before this, right? A little bit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Who did you, what are like some of your like stuff you'll never let go of?
Man.
If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to share it to the world.
So
if you
no, it's all good. There was some stuff that I thought I would never sell that I did sell just because there was like a time where, not that long ago, where we were just kind of struggling and
Yeah.
needed a
little extra.
Like, my wife's grandma had passed away.
Oh, sorry to hear about that.
Thank you. And my mom had passed away 6 months before that.
Oh man. Bob Tolan, Phillies.
So,
Anything that.
Bret Hart rookie card from 1985 top wrestling. That was
Wow.
SGC 9. Thought I would never let go of that, but I ended up letting go of that.
Out of 50, Keyshaw Gold.
Nice. I love gold.
What do you got right now? Like, what's your
Right now,
Schwarber
I
bat card, Phillies?
A big part of my collection is like I collect the years my kids were born. So 2015.
Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that.
2021 and 2024, and I pulled a 2024.
McLean.
Well, actually, it was 2023, but that's when we found out my wife was pregnant with our third. And but it's a downtown of Peyton Manning.
Ooh, sick. Basalo.
Yeah, I got it graded. It came back a 9, so I was pretty happy.
9's not bad. Out of 77, Robinson Pena.
And so that's one I currently have that I'll probably never let go of because
Casey. It's
my wife was
yeah.
like, I want some cereal, and it was like 9 o'clock at night. I'm like,
Yeah.
I was like, I looked at her. I was like, oh yeah, you're pregnant. So I got a pregnancy test too, and
Damn.
well, that's actually why I went. So I got a pregnancy test. I got cereal, and then they had Donruss football.
And you hit it downtown?
Yeah.
No way. That is so insane.
Dude,
that is so insane.
Yeah, but I knew that they had like just stocked the shelf because the shelf was pretty full.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Like, let me get 4 boxes. So I grabbed 4 boxes. Went home. She opened 2. I opened 2. And she didn't get anything. And in my second box, like 3rd pack in.
Lucky. I've never hit I've never hit a downtown in any retail.
I was like, I got it downtown. She's like, no, you didn't. I was like, yes, I did.
That pays for everything and
Yeah.
then some.
I was
Damn.
like, heck yeah.
I haven't hit a downtown or uptown in any of my
Really?
retail. Well, I don't open a ton of retail.
Yeah.
But I have hit a pretty crazy card back in the day.
Right.
So I used to open Man, so I started really opening cards again. Peter, good luck. 74 left. An EPL Sapphire.
Noise.
I have this card to this day because I remember it was a card that's re-sparked my interest in sports
good.
cards. So I used to collect a lot when I was like 8 to like 11, and then I
right.
stopped for a while because I was just getting older and I was into sports, etc. I was doing a lot of other stuff. I mean, I'd still go to Target and buy packs, but when I turned 17 or 18, I was my freshman year of college. That's when Luca was a rookie. So I opened a lot of 17, 18 stuff.
Okay.
But I was opening it.
It was still $20 a blaster.
Yeah, yeah,
It was
no
still
kidding.
Cheap enough to where you could buy.
And then, yeah, I went to my first card show back.
Oh, nice.
I bought a retail box of 1819 Prism retail for $75.
Oh, wow.
Hit a Luca auto.
No.
Yep. Connolly early.
Dang.
It got 9.5. Got a 9.5. BGS 9.5. Daoka refractor.
Nice.
So
That's beautiful.
yeah, that kind of spiraled it. I started really getting into it. I didn't have a lot of money as a college kid, so I was just flipping dollar cards. But I'm not gonna lie, that back then, like people talk about bargain bin hunting now, like bargain bin hunting back then was a lot of fun. You can't find the deals. You can't find nearly the amount of deals
Right.
in dollar bins that you used to be able to. Yastrzemski refractor.
No, yeah, I totally believe that.
Like I was finding $100 cards in the dollar bin.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was a time.
Well, because then, like, I'm sure cards were spiking up that guys didn't even think about, like.
I fully took
You know what I
advantage.
mean?
I fully took advantage of the COVID spike.
Oh yeah.
Mhm. It was a fun time because I was barely in school
Right.
because COVID it was all virtual. Christian Yelich, nice. Brew Crew. That was like my only source of income. I was an intern, but
There's some that I hit that I wish I would have held on to
oh, we all got those stories.
from retail.
We all got those stories for
Well,
sure.
like, so I had gotten some product and
Good luck, Brandon. We're down to 4 in Ghostwrite. We're flying.
from like Target and Walmart, and I went on Whatnot trying to sell the boxes, you know.
Yeah.
And nothing really panned out. I was on stream for like
Top
2 or
left,
3
PJ
hours,
Poulin.
and I was like, you know what, guys? I'm just gonna close out stream.
Torgelson jersey.
A couple guys hanging around to see if I would
Detroit.
like discount the boxes or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was like, it's all right, guys. You know, I think I'm just gonna try again another day. I appreciate it. They're kind of like egging me on to like, oh, just open a box. Just you open a box.
And you hit something crazy? What'd you hit?
No, so like
Oh.
I ended the stream because I was like, nah, I don't think I'm gonna do that. So I ended the stream, right? And like maybe like 5 minutes after I ended the stream, I was like, you know what? F it. I am gonna open one of these boxes. So I opened a Prism Basketball Mega.
What year?
2024, I think. And I pulled a Manga Anthony Edwards. Bro, out of a Mega from retail, bro.
That's sick.
Dude, I couldn't believe it, dude. Everyone was.
That's
excited,
crazy,
dude.
Kevin. I do not have one of those. I do not have an OF.
Nice.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, I couldn't believe it.
I have not.
Should have held on to that card.
Man, you are lucky.
I
That's
am
crazy.
lucky, dude. I have really good luck on retail.
All right, so when I go and I buy boxes, I'm just gonna bring them here and you're gonna open them.
Sounds good to me. No, yeah.
And I'll give you like 10% kickback every time you hit me.
Sounds good, dude. No, dude. I always, if I ever give people a box to open or a pack, I never expect them to give me the cards back if they like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I
or
get
if they
it.
don't know much about it and like it's a really like crazy card, I'll sell it and give them, like you said, like I'll give them a kickback. But it just makes me upset, like because there was when my wife was working at CarMax, there was a guy who was into Pokemon cards, and like everyone was kind of friends there, you know. So he took one of the other guys that worked to the card shop, They were opening a bunch of Pokemon. He gave people packs to open, and this one guy that works there, right? He doesn't know anything about cards, like
Yeah.
Pokemon sports. He don't know anything about it. He opened a God pack,
Oh my God.
and the dude was like, "Oh yeah, cool, thanks." Took back all the cards.
Wow.
Didn't give him nothing. I told him we went out to like an Applebee's
Clemens.
after that because my wife had told me the story.
Yeah.
And I was mad at him. I was
Kenley.
like, don't you ever let someone do that to you.
Yeah. Cookie Rojas. Crazy name. Never heard of a guy named
I said,
Cookie.
I swear to God. I said, don't ever go to the shop with him again.
Piazza.
That is so shady. I would
Yeah.
never do that. I would never ask for someone to open a pack.
77. Jeremy
that I
Pena.
bought, and then just be like, okay, cool, thanks, bye.
Carter
Like,
Jensen.
You know, I don't know. It's just, to me, it's bad karma. It's bad etiquette.
It is bad etiquette.
Like, sell the cards back to the shop right then and there and give him, like you said, give him a little 10%. You know,
Brady
something.
House. Sparkle.
I mean, you probably be coming up on $800-900. I mean, a God
I
pack,
know.
You know what I mean? Like,
At least give him one of the
or one of the cards.
even yeah.
Yeah, I'm still kind of peeved about it, honestly.
Joe Ryan.
I'm like, dude, should you ever let someone do that to you?
Jared Jones, JP Crawford, Brady House Black Border. Jersey, Tyler Soderstrom. Yeah, I used to open a lot of boxes. I still do. I still do. What am I talking about? I open a lot of boxes. Y'all know this by now. Sometimes if there's a little lull, I'm literally going to TikTok shop, buying something, and then from there, buying something from there, Hunter Goodman refractor, and then coming back here with it and ripping.
That's cool.
Luckily, TikTok has like a bajillion coupons.
Oh, yeah.
TikTok has so many coupons. D-Lo, good luck on Safi. Telling you guys, Safi is a great deal right now. Go and grab your spots. I think we can get in the 50s or 40s, man. Damn, you didn't tell me you've ever hit a manga before in a mega box.
Out of a mega box.
You know that's like,
Dude.
I mean, cause it's a retail exclusive.
Oh, is it?
It's hobby it's not in hobby. Or are you talking about 24, 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, the blue box. It was a blue
Yeah,
box
it
with
was-
Shay on it.
Yeah, with Shay on
Uh-huh.
it. But I think mine was orange for some reason.
Yeah, there is orange ones.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, those are.
I only had 2 of them too. There was the last 2 boxes on the shelf for those. Dude, I was just like, no way.
I'm.
And I realized how rare of a hit it was when I went to eBay and there was only like 3 listed.
And it was like,
dude.
and it's a 4-figure card, right?
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, how much did you sell that card for?
Uh,
On Facebook Mart?
1600.
Oh, damn.
No. I went to the card shop just to get a quick,
Damn.
just to get the quick money. I
Yeah.
could have held out for like 18.
Yeah. Nah, you're good at 16 at that point. You're
yeah,
like,
exactly.
you're up. Might as well take the money.
Yeah, and they turned around and just graded it to.
Did you get a 10?
I was so mad, bro. I was like,
No wonder
why
why.
didn't I just do it? Because I was thinking about grading it.
Man.
It was definitely clean.
Riley Green jersey.
It's just a matter if they were gonna say if it was off center or not, which it didn't.
Detroit
It
jersey.
looked that off center, but yeah, I should have just did it myself. I know they probably would have upcharged me up the yin yang, but I mean, if it 10, it wouldn't really matter.
Yeah, that wouldn't matter. I haven't had a lot of luck opening except for Samuel Basalo Black Border. I did hit the big Gengar in Ascended, the new set.
Nice.
Yeah, so before that I was having a real rough time with Pokemon.
Right.
Melton on the top left there.
I usually get Pokemon for my son to open, and
Have you guys
he
gotten
does
any?
okay. Like
Yeah.
you know.
Hunter Green jersey. I think that was
He's got
2
like a couple
hits.
$50 cards.
Ooh, that's good.
$40 cards.
You tried grading any of them? Because it's like exponentially more.
really?
Yeah. Reds.
I should go back and look at his stacks.
Yeah, I'm sure. Sure you got
'Cause he has
something
one
in there.
good Dragonite too from like a Japanese.
Mega Dream? The new set?
No, it's an older set.
Oh.
It's like from a year or two
Peyton.
ago, I think.
Tully?
But it's like the Dragon Ball. It's like got the Dragon Ball design hollow on the front, you know. And it's a Dragon Ball
Calcaros, top
card.
left. Damn.
But I bought him yesterday. I was like, you know what I want to do for my birthday, son? He goes, what, Dad? I go, I want to open up a box of cards with you. So I got a box of that Godzilla stuff.
Oh,
that he
nice.
has.
Brian Reynolds refractor. Sick.
Yeah, he loves Godzilla more. I mean,
Meat
I
Raw.
don't think he really follows Pokemon like that.
Yeah. It's just like the thing right now with kids, huh?
Right. It's just the
Actually,
hype-
not
it's just
even
the
just
hype thing
kids
to
now.
buy.
It's just not even kids right now. It's everybody.
Dude, it's freaking adults.
It's majority adults right now.
Yeah.
I mean, because honestly, though, like, you got to think about it. Like, it taps into everybody. Because that's
Yes.
like nostalgia. It's been out
Yes.
since 96
Yes.
or whatever, you know?
I
So
was my son's age when it came out. You know what I mean?
I was not even born yet.
And I
But I was in an era where Pokemon was really big.
Right. Yes.
Like the Game Boy,
Yes.
the DS, but really the Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color was where it was at for me. GameCube, played the GameCube all the time.
Yes. My brother was way into the games and stuff like the blue and red. And,
Oh yeah,
uh,
that's why
the
I
ones that came out like after that.
I went to Japan this past October, and I loved some of the areas I was in because it was just a bunch of Pokemon, like a ton of Pokemon stuff.
I saw that one guy on Instagram. I forgot his name, but he's like a famous dude. Like he travels the world, and like he was on Rogan like a while back ago. Has a lot of crazy stories. But he's buying up. He bought up a ton of Pokemon.
Second to last box here.
He walked into the store and it was just like a shit ton of Pokemon.
Damn.
And
I for Game Boy, GameCube, I actually have one. And they still work. Battery is still good.
nice.
So, I'm chilling.
I was gonna say.
But I wanted to get one when I was in Japan. I wanted to get another Game Boy, but I don't. Like, some of the games are region locked. Like, you can't play it outside of Japan.
Oh really?
Something like that. I don't know, so I didn't buy it. I steered away from it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I still play, dude. When I play Fire Red Leaf Green, I'm playing the OG on either the Game Boy Color or the Game Boy Advance or the DS.
Nice.
Emulator, I only play for like special games, like the like modded versions of Pokemon
Yeah.
Fire Red Leaf Green, Emerald, Ruby Sapphire. You know, those are my favorite. Those are my favorite two generations.
Yeah. I wish I had held on to a lot of my.
Freddie
Pokemon cards.
Freeman jersey.
I ended up giving them to my little cousin. I don't know what he did with them. He don't even remember.
No, I didn't actually. I went to the arcades, dude. Arcades are crazy in Japan.
Oh yeah, they are.
Have you been?
No, but my wife watches videos on YouTube.
Dodgers.
Like of like the
No,
arcades
that-
and,
yeah.
like, the,
It's
she loves,
crazy
like, the
out
claw
there.
machines and stuff.
Mhm,
Dude,
Bradley.
It's wild.
Yeah, if you ever get a chance, man. That's
Oh yeah, she definitely wants to.
I'm going back this year. I'm going Japan and Korea.
Oh, okay.
Jordan Lawler. Early October, most likely, for 2 weeks.
There you go.
Much like last year. The arcades there, though, like Roki, Shohei, baseball games, like it's pretty crazy out there. Like they're just like the face of the baseball game or
Yeah.
Shohei Chrome. And it's crazy because like every single arcade is like filled with people. And they're like people are. It's like people have their backpacks to the side, like they just got off work or something, and they're just there at a 77 Carter Jensen. Oh, that's sick. I got a Pokemon card when I was there, actually, Christian Moore. But I got it because it was honestly, I got it because it was a good deal. I got it because it was a good deal. I don't have that card anymore, if you get what I mean.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
great
no,
deal.
Like, that's what the guy in the Instagram I was watching. That's what he's.
Carter
That was
Jensen.
one of his points was like, dude, like
Tom Murphy.
he bought like 100 packs for like
Top left, Drew Gilbert.
$20 or something.
That's crazy.
Like $20 American, you know what I mean? And it's like,
Yeah.
it's like obviously here in the States he would have paid a lot more.
There's some places in Japan that they tax the hell out of you.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Like I was like $10 a pack for this. I can get this for even cheaper in America.
Right.
So I was like, Kurtz. But I was looking at every single card. Couldn't really negotiate over there. Plus language barrier. So I was like, I don't even want to bother. Love Japan. Want to go back right now.
Nice.
My friend just came back from Japan, and I was like, you do not understand how incredibly jealous I am of you. I want to be back there. Last box. Appreciate it, guys. Bowman's Best is next. 4 left in Ghost Right. 7 left in Bundesliga Chrome. 72 in EPL. 11 left in 1-1. 41 left in Prism Black. Pretty nice set of stuff. I still remember Japan like it was yesterday. Every single day that went by was like, I don't want to leave this place. I mean, the cost of living over there, and just like you could get your whole meal for like $4 or $5. It's so crazy out there. Like a $9 meal is like over there is the quality of like a $50 meal here. You know what I mean? Some of my meals I paid less than $11 for, and I sat down at that restaurant. And it's not really like, you know, it's not like sit down, let me take your order, like Americanized, like here's the menu type of thing. They have like kiosks at the front and stuff, or like, shoot, even the McDonald's is way better there. What the heck? Love the McDonald's over there. They had a shrimp sandwich. Might have been the best fried shrimp sandwich I've ever had in my life.
From a McDonald's?
Yeah. Okay, maybe I'm over exaggerating a little bit.
No,
But
I feel
it was
you.
good.
No,
It was good.
It was good, yeah.
Like for a fast food chain.
Dang.
Sal Perez. Bat card. Let me just say, those McDonald's were always popping until like 11 or 10 at night.
That's crazy.
I mean, they don't have like a bunch of stuff open like Aaron Judge. They don't have a lot of stuff that's like open extremely late though. Dingler. In terms of like chains, I don't think. 7-Eleven definitely is better. I like 7-Eleven better. I love Family Mart. I need to go back right now and get me a egg sandwich, maybe a spicy chicken cutlet, all for like $3.50. I might even load my Suica card right now. Suica card's like the to get on like the train,
Oh, okay.
because apparently it's really good price right now, or the US dollar too. Refractor Bubba Chandler. So then I have to guarantee I go back there at some point, right? Sal Stewart again. A lot, I must say, Tony, there's a lot of things that are better over there. I didn't even get to go to a baseball game. Baseball games over there I heard are crazy. Denzel Clark, refractor. Imagine watching the WBC over there.
Dude, right?
Because I think they played over there. They played all the Asian country, the Asian group, and Australia played there, I believe. Harry Ford Chrome. Exactly. Exactly. I got this from Japan, and it's a double XL. A double XL. I don't even wear an XL in America. And this is fitting me like a small, like a smaller large. PD Halpin. Yeah, you gotta like. I had to size up twice just for it to fit. Aaron Judge Sparkle. And base. Yeah. Dude, yeah, when I went to Bape, this is a 2XL. You don't want to see the XL that I bought. I'm never going to wear the XL. Sal Perez, Carter Jensen, Lawler, Freeman, Green, 2 greens, Hunter Green and Riley Green. Soderstrom, Torkelson, Yelich, Schwarber, Lemoncheck, Seager, Ellie Dela Cruz, Teal, Otto Lopez, Caminero, Keyshaw, Castellanos, Perez, Quan, Albies, and James Wood. There were some things that I went one size up, but Bape was definitely not one of them. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for PYT number 2 of 2026 Topps Chrome Heritage. We have Bowman's Best coming up. You can just put these base in the box. I'm glad you grabbed that one Yuri Perez image variation out.
Yeah.
That's why we have 2 sets of eyes today, and it's a good thing for you to practice just knowing, right? Food is unmatched though in Japan. You go into any Family Mart, 7-Eleven, stuff like that. Their food it's pretty fresh. Pretty fresh. Gosh, I'm getting myself all worked up over Japan right now. Don't let me talk about Japan again.
No more Japan talk.
Yeah, no more. And then once you get a chance to, I have the page set up. So what I'll have you do is, for the date, actually put it in the front.
Oh,
I think
okay.
for the title. So 318 dash is fine here. Yeah, I mean, basically once you're ready.